Let's guess the movie, watch it if I haven't seen it. It's not Castaway, is it? Oh my god, Tarzan! Yes! Now, here's the problem. I've seen several different adaptations of Tarzan. I've seen the Disney classic, The Legend of Greystroke, as well as the remake that had Christoph Waltz and I believe with Margot Robbie in it. Oh my god, though. But Tarzan's a sweet baby. So, I'm sorry, sweet baby, because I've already seen him. Unless there's different versions, let's do some research. So this is what I thought of the animated 1990 version, because I've seen this 1,001 times. In a nutshell, footnote version, it's exactly how I remembered it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The soundtrack still hits. I did have a few questions, like, was Gaston based on Clayton, because of the way that those two macho men seem similar? And you can see some little tidbits from Beauty and the Beast, which is why I think they're close in range. But I have also seen the Greystroke, which is what I was talking about. So we're going to go see the review for that one. Give me a sec. This is the 1984 telling of Tarzan. Its fascination with the way that a man was raised by apes and has to adapt to a civilian life. The way that it handles escapism, sexuality, and Western culture. Though in all honesty, the reason it's got 1.5 stars is because it's 1984 and there is a lot of slow pieces for my liking. But it does tiptoe around the topic of sexuality for Tarzan and, like, everything. But yeah, look, it's 1984. There is another version. So in a footnote version of the 2016 version that I've seen, I basically thought it was amazing. It's not for the faint of heart. It is very strong with its violence, but it is definitely an absolute favorite of mine because Tarzan is such, like, a soft spot in my heart. He is my #1 baby. I'm always in the seats anytime there's a Tarzan movie. But like I said, in this footnote version, I loved it. So let's see if I can find a version I haven't seen. So I've seen the 1999, 2016, and 1984. There's got to be more than those three, right? Oh well, at least I wasn't wrong. Jesus Christ. I don't think any of these are going to be available anymore. So there's 1, 2... Oh, I don't remember that one. Maybe I can watch that one. Alright, let me go through and sort through which ones I haven't seen, or at least which ones I can track down anyway. Okay, so this is 2013 version. It's currently on, oh my god, on Stan, YouTube, Google Play, Amazon, Apple TV. Alright, so I'm going to add that to my Stan watch list. Which I've never heard of this version, so that will be interesting. We've got the 2002 Jane and Tarzan. Well, that's only on Disney Plus, so I'll add that to my Disney Plus watch list. Tarzan and His Mate, 1934. Apple TV, Amazon Prime. Who else do we have? Tarzan Finds a Son, 1939. Amazon and Apple. Tarzan the Ape Man, 1981. We got YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Google Play. Tarzan 2. I vaguely remember watching this one. I think he got in trouble a lot more. So we're going to add this one to my Disney Plus. So we got Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Disney. And 1942. Apple TV and Amazon Prime. Tarzan Escapes, 1936. Amazon Prime. So far we're doing pretty well. The older they are, the more easier they are to find. Tarzan and the Trappers. Alright, we've got Plex, Apple TV, and Amazon Prime. I've never heard of Plex before. Tarzan's Revenge, 38. Apple TV and Prime. I feel like I need to get Prime. I really don't want to, though. Tarzan's Secrets, 1940. Google, YouTube, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV. We got 1943. Apple TV and Amazon Prime. 1945. Amazon Prime and Apple TV. Damn, Amazon, did you buy the rights to everything? 1963. Amazon and Apple. 1962. Amazon and Apple. Oh my god. 1951. Amazon and Apple. 1968. Amazon and Apple. Seriously, did you guys like have the same bidding war? 67. Here we go again. 47. I swear I would be surprised if it wasn't. Yeah. 59. Yeah, they're same too. Question, if I go onto these streaming services, will you guys have the original telling or will you be re-editing them? 49. Prime and Apple. 60s. Apple and Prime. So what you're telling me is I can still find every version of Tarzan. 66. Prime and Apple. 58. Prime and Apple. 53. Prime and Apple. 55. Prime and Apple. 57. Geez, that was a short telling. Prime and Apple. 46. Here we go again. Prime and Apple. 43. Prime and Apple. 52. Prime and Apple. I don't know what that is. I'm not clicking onto that. We got 98, which is on Plex. 36, which is Apple and Prime TV. So, well, I've currently got Stan and Disney Plus loaded up. So, we're going to go with Stan. It's 2013 version, which I've never seen before. So, I'm going to transfer it to my TV and off we go. So, it's an animation version. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, I will see you in 94 minutes. Feels too lifelike for my liking. They're setting Tarzan in space? Since when is Tarzan a space movie? Please don't massacre my baby. It's a goddamn spaceship.
The amazing story I'm about to tell you took place in the deepest and darkest parts of Africa. It is the tale of a young boy from New York who lost everything to become the king of the jungle.
But why does it look like it's a space movie? Oh my god, I'm only 6 minutes 30 in and I already hate this movie. They've massacred my poor baby! No! So I'm 100% sure that I did not watch this movie. I'm also 100% sure I tried to fall asleep during it. So what parts I did actually watch? Let's just say they massacred my boy. Why did you massacre my boy? Okay, like, so it opens looking like it's a space movie. And then we travel back to prehistoric times, because apparently that's when humans existed. And we watch a meteorite blow up the dinosaurs, and then apparently people are living there. Even though I'm 100% sure that Tarzan was set between the 18 and 1900s, not during the prehistoric watch the dinosaurs die times. And then, like, I like that they acknowledged Greystoke, because that's kind of like the legend of Greystoke, I get that. But Tarzan isn't even Tarzan's name. It's a nickname given to him by a bird that doesn't even talk. Because none of the characters talk, they just make animal sounds. And one of the apes wants to go to Planet of the Apes and starts trying to kill all the apes. I'm sorry, gorillas. The gorilla goes to Planet of the Apes and tries to kill all the gorillas. Throws a damn baby off the cliff. Like the gorilla baby off the cliff. Kills a gorilla daddy. Tries to kill a gorilla mommy. Tries to kill Tarzan. We see the gorilla die. We see a plane crash happen. This is so confusing and so weird. And then it's all to do with a meteorite and how it has powers, and I'm like... And then Tarzan's a predator towards Jane, like, he's watching her get naked in the tent, and he's, like, touching her all inappropriately, and I'm like, my boy Tarzan would never do this. You've shamed his honor. Why did I watch it? I regret watching this version of Tarzan because it is not Tarzan! I think I'm gonna go stick with my Disney classic and the Legend of Greystoke. Thank you very much.